Two main warning signs that we're going to see before China and Russia, right, intrude into the United States, onto American soil, and begin to do what they're going to be doing with concentration camps, right? Before the World Council turns on America, there's going to be two main things that I assume that we're going to see. One is 1 million people killed. It could be from a new war, it could be from a button that's being pushed on Iran, right? And the World Council turns on America from that event. It also could be interpreted, with what we've seen in Gaza with 650,000 dead, which might actually be 1 million when the, all the bodies are actually counted. That's one particular warning sign. The other is mass internment, right? I warned for many, many years that we would see mass internment in the United States, in particular of Muslims. And I would see in my mind's eye for many, many years, basically many Muslims praying in the traditional prayer position in detention centers. And the current plan for the centers is to hold 100,000 people, right? Right now, Department of Homeland Security is going on a shopping spree throughout the United States. And so while they're not getting the center in Hutchins, Texas, right, which was set to be the largest detention center in the United States, holding about 10,000 people, while that deal didn't go through, the deal did go through in Surprise, Arizona, which is going to hold 1,500 people. And then deals have gone through in other jurisdictions or other places, right? So it's like they're waiting for the terror attack, they're waiting for the event to march them in, and the people are all ready to accuse the Muslims and all the Muslims as being part of a global conspiracy. So we're already dealing with a society that is possessed, right, in massive numbers, and there's a lot of people in the society that think that it's a conspiracy theory or mentally ill to talk about the nature of evil rising and doing such things like this, right? So be aware those are the two things that you need to be on the lookout for: a massive internment of Muslims and or 1 million people dead. Those are the warning signs, the prophetic warning signs before the Chinese-Russian invasion of the United States. Again, they're going to build a case before the world. A world council is going to form, right? And then at that point, you're going to be dealing with human trafficking, in particular of women, white women, in this country, and it's part of a nefarious agenda. And to see Nick Fuentes come out and say that, putting half the country in gulags, i.e. women, right? When he's being propped up by the president, when he's hanging out with Alex Jones, this is clearly an agenda of the establishment that is using Nick Fuentes as a mouthpiece. So be informed, be forewarned, and be prepared.